The guards could do nothing but watch as invisible blows knocked them to the ground. None of them understood what was happening. The final officer watched in horror as his own handgun was ripped from his grasp by something he couldn't see. Moments later, he was killed, and the crime was once again pinned on the woman. Realizing the invisible attacker was escaping, she grabbed the fallen weapon and chased after him. Outside, the night was pitch black. Rain poured from the sky in sheets. Finding an invisible man in a storm was impossible. Just when she thought he had vanished, a dark figure suddenly appeared out of nowhere and grabbed her. For the first time in years, she had openly challenged his control. To him, she wasn't a person, she was a possession, and possessions weren't allowed to fight back. He calmly warned her that every act of resistance would only bring more pain. Standing in the rain, his shadowy silhouette looked less like a human being and more like a monster. The sight alone was enough to make anyone believe they were staring at death itself. Yet strangely, after terrifying a passerby who witnessed the encounter, the man simply walked away and spared his life. Once he disappeared, the woman stole a car and immediately called James. After losing her sister, James was the only person she had left. She feared her invisible tormentor would target him next. Unfortunately, she was already too late. The killer had reached James first. For months, James had dismissed her stories as paranoia and delusion. Now he finally understood what she had been trying to tell everyone. The horror of fighting something you couldn't see but knew was standing right beside you. Despite his strength and training, James was completely helpless. The invisible